Well, hello there, boys and girls. I'm back. It's your old pal, Mr. J, taking over the comic outlaw. I guess starring. In our Arkham Asylum, we're going to be studying our friend, our pal, our split personality buddy, Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two-Face. Now, we all know that life has comedy and drama. It's one of the things that make us whole. But sometimes, what if you're split down the middle and you find it hard to decide? And what if someone else decides to try to give you that helping hand? Well, meet our good Samaritan. Evidently, he was a firefighter at one point, now he's a counselor, and he decided to reach out to Harvey after he was roasted like a weenie in a fire. Yes, he was burned, half burned like Harvey. But Batman came and spoiled the party and saved him before he was burnt to a crisp. I guess that turned the man off from eating fried chicken, huh? But anyways, he goes on to tell Harvey that he feels for him, that he wants to reach out to him, that he understands his pain. And Harvey, on the other hand, has other plans for him. You see, as he's trying to prove a point, Harvey is also trying to make his. They have a lot of similarities, except Harvey's wife left him, his stayed, which Harvey finds fascinating. And now, it's all up to Harvey. What's he gonna do? Well, if you know Harvey as well as I do, it all comes down to one little thing: the coin toss. And for this man, it ended up on tails. And Harvey will be seeing him soon. For a little midnight rendezvous, if you know what I'm saying. But later on that week, he's having himself a little siesta, and he wakes up realizing that his wife's not there. But someone else is there. Wandering in the dark. Good old Harvey comes out of nowhere. Boo! He goes on to explain that his wife has been taken for a fun little game. And now it's time for him to take a little trip in the dream world. And then lights, camera, action. Oh, I love a good game show. The bloodier the better. Explosions, body parts, acid. But this is Harvey's game show, and the rules are simple. Harvey is going to go on to say that thing is loaded with the same acid that made him the genetic freak that he is today. Ooh, can't you feel the tension? Can't you feel it in the air? With a touch of that remote, her face will be half burnt, just like them. They could be a trio. But for now, it's going to be one tiny drop. Ooh, can you feel the tension? It sizzles that sweet, sweet flesh. And of course, our hero's going, no! It didn't work for Anakin, buddy. It's not going to work for you. But on with the show. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, there's a gun right there, and Batman is tied up. How did Harvey manage to swing and get in the bat? But anyways, he's telling him, I'll make you a very simple deal. You kill the man that saved your life, and I will spare your wife. Oh, come on, man. Just put the gun to his head and blow his brains out. I would. But our hero is experiencing somewhat of a moral quandary, I guess you could say. Does he blow Batman's brains out? Or does his wife eat a half thing full of acid? And becomes a half a face just like them. A Two-Face. But he takes the gun and does something completely unexpected, sort of. He puts it to Harvey's face, but Harvey has another gun. Yes, a man that's obsessed with two would have two guns. Big surprise, huh? And our hero's gun is not loaded. No, it's not. You see, this was Harvey's little game all along. You'll find that that's not Batman. That's the twin. His other sidekick. He always hires them in twos. And he wanted to prove a point. There is no justice in Harvey's mind. There is no God. The only thing that he's ever come close to justice is that flip. That toss of a coin. And now he's going to flip that coin to see if he's going to blow her brains out. Someone needs to get shot. Ugh, I'm starting to get the chills. Can you feel it in the air as the coin tosses? Tense. Ooh, ratings. Subscribe. But of course, someone has to go and spoil the party. Can you take a guess who it is? Good old Fat Man shows up and decides that he's gonna be justice. And he lays the smackdown on Harvey, knocking him through the roof. All in all, not a bad game show. Not enough blood for my taste, but hey. Now here's the real funny part. Her hero, her husband, was gonna let her die in order to save Batman. And they can't deal with that. Something's changed in both of them. And their happy lives are just about over. Now, usually we do this with an ending, but I'm going to leave you with this man sitting in the mirror, and I want you to go get a coin. Get one now! Get it? Yes. Now flip that coin, and I'll let you decide the ending. What's it going to be, kids? Flip that coin. Does he go back to his wife? Or does he blow his brains out in the mirror? Sometimes life is so random that it just takes one flip of the coin. Heads or tails. Life or death. Just another Gotham tale.